Alright, hello everyone. Just give me a moment to get things set up. Just gotta get the stream open so I can see it. Sorry, I haven't really been doing anything for the last little while. I've been a bit busy the past week. Where is it? Okay, there we go. Wait, maybe not. Where is the URL? Okay, there we go. Now I've got it open. So, like it says in the title, we're playing Calamity's Wrath of the Gods add-on today. So we've got that. We've got Catalyst here too. As far as I know, this one just adds some whips and adds the Esther Geldon slime back in. So we've got all that. We've got, you know, boss checklist, recipe browser, magic storage for a little bit of quality of life. And we're just gonna get started. Why does it have that? Interesting. I'll make a character. I haven't decided what class we're gonna play. We might kind of switch around a bit. Or we might just do like mage or ranger. I don't know. Probably not melee because that's what we did for all achievements. I'll just go with my generic design. That's the eyes. I was a little bit confused because I posted the video where I did the progression guide, and it didn't do very well for the first couple of days, but then it randomly did really well, and I'm not sure what exactly happened. Here, this one can be deleted. I'm not sure what's with the thing there. That world can be deleted. That was me testing things. I think Master Death Mode is probably the best option here. I prefer Hive Mind over Perforators. Here, we'll just shorten it. Wrath of the Gods. Change the seed a little bit. Let's get this world created. I don't have too much time to stream today, but we can probably go for like 2.5 hours-ish. That should get us a little bit of nice game progression going. I do want to look in boss checklist, because in theory the boss is added by Wrath of the Gods, and Catalyst should appear here. And I'll have to fix my hotkeys too, because since I've uninstalled the mod since I last used them, I think the hotkeys got reset. So we'll get all of that dealt with quickly. Yeah, the world's gonna generate. Takes so long to generate the world with Calamity added in. Okay, almost done here. Creating an ocean, yeah. Okay, world's created. Here we go. Load in, see what we got. Oh, what? Get rid of the text, it's annoying. Okay. Go to a second. So that was Wrath of the Gods that has that. We'll leave these as they are for now. We'll change them as needed if we have to. That's all fine. Yeah, we leave our things where they are. Deadly Copper Bow. That works. Oof, forgot that Calamity makes me slightly faster. I've gotten used to vanilla again now. Calamity mod, most of the config should be fine. Yeah. That we shouldn't need, but we can change it if we have to. Turn that on. Yeah, we'll leave the interludes on. Fast falling, reforge RNG, progression rework. That one's very important. That's fine, that's fine. Yeah. We'll leave all that on. Sure. Sure. Yep. Okay. Yeah, that shouldn't matter. Magic storage should be fine. So, last thing to do is controls. Quick heal is set to most 5, good. We'll change these as we need to. C and V are fine for those. I don't know what these two do, so we'll leave those alone. Okay. Where's my recipe browser controls? Okay, up, down, yeah. We'll use that even though it doesn't matter. Awakening, yeah. Oh, that's the other mod that I like to use. It's a little bit cheaty, but I think especially for something like this where I don't want to spend all my time grinding. Yeah, non-consumable potions. Kind of makes it so that we still have to actually get the potion, but it's no longer a big deal to have to keep grinding more and more of them. It's kind of a good balance between something like the old Louis AFK mod, where that one you would get the potions and it would just be toggled forever, versus actually having to do all the grinding. So like, you can see we can now just use the shine potions whenever we'd like. I won't use most of the potions constantly, but the shine potion we will for sure use. Recall potions are still consumable. Those can all get put away, that can get put away. Okay. So yeah, I think we'll stick to Ranger just because that seems like it should be fun. I don't usually play Ranger with Calamity. So we'll do that. Kind of explore the surface a little bit. I suppose we should chop some trees down. Alright, that was the other thing I wanted to look at. So, yeah, Nameless Deity, the Avatar of Emptiness, this, what's the other one? Because I think Wrath of the Gods adds 3, doesn't it? Not 2? Okay, so specifically fighting Mars is the other one. Got it. That's a lot of slimes. It's a shame I'm bad at aiming, because we're going to be wasting a lot of arrows doing this. Okay. Got those slimes dealt with. We are going to go hop right into that cave opening. I don't really care about NPCs just yet. Snacks? No snacks this time. Actually, I do have a chocolate bar in the fridge. So, if I get hungry, I can go grab that. But other than that, not really any snacks. There we go, that's dead. Go get snacks? Not right now. Like I said, maybe later. There we go, we got a couple of torches. That's good. Oh, accidentally dashed. Oh, mining speed is so much better with Calamity changing things. It's been a while since I've done Calamity without Infernum on, so it's going to be a bit weird to do some of the fights without the Infernum changes. should make things a little more interesting, though. Aglet, I do like me some more movement speed. And yeah, we want plenty of stone so that I can make all of the arrows we'll ever need. Which actually we are going to do that now. We'll make the furnace too, just so that I have that for later. And wooden arrows. There we go, 800 will do for now. We'll make more as we need them. That's good. We won't open that right now just because I want to keep my inventory fairly clean. Not seeing too much so far. Ow, that thing does damage. Forgot that the mobs kinda can kill me very easily without armor. Speaking of armor, there's some silver. Oh, I can't remember which of the early game armors Calamity adds as for Ranger. I feel like it may be the desert one, but I also could very much, or no, the snow biome one, I think. Yeah, now that I think about it, I'm fairly confident it's the snow biome. Because, I mean, we could do fossil armor too, but I don't really want to do that right now. I would prefer to use Calamity's armors. Yeah, let me check. We'll go to the official wiki. No, it is not. Okay, it was the desert one. And yeah, it does a little bit of stuff. What do I need for that? Silk and Stormline mandibles. Okay. I don't actually mind yeeting into the desert early. That sounds like fun. I think I got enough iron. Yes, I can get an anvil. I'll do my usual little shenanigan. Ow. God, I need to learn how to aim. Otherwise, things are not going to go well for me. Okay, all of this can get put away. We'll keep the bombs. Keep the bars and such. Moonbow seeds are nice to get right now. Yeah, do a little bit of that, and yeah, that's good. Okay, let's go explore and look for the desert. Because even outside of the armor, some desert gear will be nice early game. Get the magic conch and stuff early. Some tall trees here. I'll chop these down while I'm at it. No. No. There we go. My aim might not actually be as bad as I claimed it was. Because I am kind of hitting a lot of these. I think there is a gun I can get from these things over there. Ow, they have damage. Yeah, the amplifier's gotta die first. Ow. Nope, there's our first death. Since when do those things have lasers? Oh, ice respawn quickly, okay. I don't remember those having lasers. Guess we're gonna have to deal with that. Maybe they specifically have lasers because of the amplifier, but I thought that whatever buffs they got from it would have ended when it died. Okay. This is fine. There we go, now we're starting to get somewhere. Oh, what? Wool from slimes? Since when? Whatever. Getting a bit of metal scrap is good. I don't actually know how much we need for whatever gun I'm pretty sure there's a gun. But I don't actually know how much stuff we need for that, so... Get things going. So we can now heal if we get hit again. Make sure my shine potion stays active. So that way we can see nice and easily. Oh. Jesus. There we go. We'll leave the rest of these trees alone for the exact moment. What's down here? Doesn't look like a whole lot. There's the desert. We do need this. Oh, even better. Corruption. Okay, well, we're gonna die real quick. Oh, I really thought we would die to fall damage. You know what? We're gonna risk it, I think, if we get to another decent hole. Because obviously we have the option to use the musket if we're playing Ranger. No, we're gonna die instead. Alright, that's fine. Guess we're going left to find a desert. First of all, build some housing. I'll specifically build it above this little place. There's the blunderbuss. Does this thing not... Oh, wool from scrap or silver coins. Well, that's still fine. I'll have to get some more scrap. What is it using right now? Oh. Yeah, I don't get how it's using the, scrap that I already won, but maybe I get, like, 30 shots for each scrap? That makes some modicum of sense, I suppose. This is actually really fun to use, too, though. So I guess we can hold those in there for now. I'll just do that to keep myself safe for the moment. Little flying base. Nice little spot that we'll be able to move 4 NPCs into. Oh, placed too many chairs there. We're just screwing up all of this. Two doors. to just be throwing walls all over the ground, so we're gonna do this. Now I can just quick place walls. There we go, we can get the guide and a few other NPCs moving in. Boom! Huh. Barrel stuffing NPCs might be better. Because, like, if I... Oh, yeah. No, barrel stuffing is the answer. I'll place the umbrella up here. Yeah, this thing is funny to use. Although, this is the last shot, and now I'm out of... I'm assuming it can't use the wolf scrap now. Yeah. So now we're... Why is it... Okay. We're not gonna complain even if I understand none of this. I don't get how this thing works, and I don't need to. Because barrel stuffing is funny. Boom! Death to everything. Oh, I thought that was still behind the guide. Yeah, can we get some daytime, maybe? The guide is taking damage from it. Interesting. Is there anything that I actually want fallen stars for, like this? The star cannon later, I suppose? That, I think that's nerfed. Oh, yeah. There's two things we'll need them for. So it's not that bad to be collecting. Boom! Boom! Yeah, this is still a terrible weapon, but it's so funny. Walk up and bam, dead. Oh. Yeah, we need that desert biome. We need that armor. Menacing shackle, that's good, that's good. That gives us a little bit of defense. I like defense. Oh, no. Keep on getting rid of headstones as we need to. I'll place that away. I think that this was the only thing useful we can get from the Wolfram stuff. But that's fine. I can't jump high enough. I thought I might have been able to, but I was wrong. God, leave me alone. See, I think it is 30 shots per thing, which is fine. I'll take these sunflowers. Merchant has arrived. Nice. I forgot Calamity makes it so they can spawn at night. Yeah, okay. Oh my god. Tried to get out of the way and just nope. Well, we have a merchant now. That's helpful because we can buy more arrows off of them. torches if we want to make them flaming arrows. Place a sunflower in the base. Go ahead and place it over here too. Nope, landed on a ghost. Okay, we're fine. Angry Shackle. Second one. Oh my god, who made you run so fast? Boom! 2 tapping zombies is funny, even if this is still not our best weapon by a long shot. Okay, you know what? We're gonna make it so that it's more platforms. Boom. 5 arrows. There we go. Okay, it looks like it's just become day. Never mind, it's not quite day yet. Should be now, though. No, still no. Demolitionist is arrived. Yeah, this should at least help us get through the underground desert. Oh god. No. Nope. Those things are gonna make my life hell. As always. I feel like fallen stars drop way quicker. So on this shot, it's going to consume 1 silver coin. Yeah. Okay. So yeah, 1 silver coin getting me 30 shots is not bad at all. Especially with how easy it gets to get money in Calamity. Boom. Okay, hopefully that snid's gone. Because so long as it is, then we can continue moving through. Select the cactus, even though it doesn't... I don't think it's going to help me right now. And we will make some housing here. More housing means I die, or once I have pylons, I can get back quicker. There should be enough space. So we'll put 4 NPCs here, as always. Why? Why do you feel the need to do this to me, game? Or at least I have a space to hide. Okay, stop firing. Clever. Oh, this should work. Problem solved. Did take a little bit of shenanigans, but that's fine. Absolutely defenseless. 3 doors. Whole bunch of walls. Oh my god, Quick Place is so nice with Calamity on. Just absolutely throw walls in. And done. Nice and easy. Okay. Wood. What's up? We're doing Wrath of the Gods today. I've never actually tried it before, and I'm not even sure what all it changes. I think that the thing that I never noticed before with the Wolfram enemies are new. So there's that. And then it did look like there were some other things. We're gonna dig straight into the underground desert from right here, because I'm lazy. I'm gonna turn the audio down slightly. Yeah, we're also doing range, so I'm using a lot of weapons that I haven't used before, like turn the game down a bit and turn the mic up a bit. Yeah, I can mess with the mic. That should be a little bit better now. Then the Wolfram Blunderbuss, I have literally never used that before, so it'd be neat to try it out for the first time. That's better? Alright, perfect. Okay. I don't want to mess with any of the larvae. So we're gonna be smart about how we do things. I'm just here to try to get some Stormlion Mandibles. Yeah. These things are dumb enough to keep jumping at me, so they're just getting absolutely barrel stuffed. Yeah, because right now what we're trying to get is the Desert Prowler armor, which needs a whole bunch of silk and 5 mandibles, I think it was. It might be 6, actually, now that I think about it. No. Ah. These things can't get to me now. How long does the meteorite aid event last? What do you mean by meteorite? Because, like, if you're talking about the meteorite falling, then that just happens once and it'll last forever until you dig up the meteorite there, but if you're talking about something else, then I'm not sure. We're just gonna keep on dying until we actually start to get somewhere. Demolitionist. Yeah, I can't buy a whole lot. Oh, the meteor heads? Those will keep on spawning until there's not enough meteorite left anymore. I believe it's 50 ore that needs to be there for them to be able to spawn. Their spawn rate should go down as you kill, or as you break more of the meteorite, though. So it should get better as you go. Traveling merchant. I don't really care about him. We love the umbrella! I can mine desert fossils right now, so we could go for the vanilla armor now if we wanted. We'll maybe just break a little bit of it. Because if nothing else, we can then make some of the knives and stuff, which are fun. Oh god. Yeah, we're gonna just... Oof! I got that one real quick. No. God, why? What do you have against my happiness, game? Whatever, we're just gonna sit here and spam the blunderbuss. Dead. Dirty fossils out of there. Okay, we should drop down a little. Try and make sure that the chargers come to me. Have I ever played Inscription? No, I have not. Is it any good? I think I've heard of it before, but I haven't heard a lot about it. Oh, hello, Snid. Welcome back to my personal hell. Why? Just why? That's all I have to ask. Yeah, it's just gonna keep on walking through walls at me. Nobody gave you permission to be Jesus. It is good? Well, I had thought of... Because obviously the main content on this channel is going to be Terraria, but I thought of using weekends to do variety content, so it might be worth me trying it out on stream at some point. Katana, yeah, none of that matters. Yeah, okay. Here, chop down a few trees, because I'm down to only 100 wood. Yeah. It is definitely way too early for me to be supposed to be in the desert, but I want my armor. Which set it is, I don't care, but I want my armor and some loot. I did see that down at the bottom before we died, we had a bass statue buff active. Well, there we go. There's something we were looking for. Oh god, no. Back up. Oh, that one still has my gold. There we go. One mandible. One down, just a whole bunch to go. Oh yeah, looks like we're gonna have to do it this way. Should you try hardcore now? I would suggest waiting on trying out hardcore, because the problem with it is that it's so easy to accidentally die. No! God damn it. Like, you can see right there that I made one tiny mistake and died very quickly, and for classic mode, that's a 30-second walk back, but for hardcore, it's just over. But it's definitely better to try once you very much know what you're doing. That, like, even for me, hardcore would probably take quite a few attempts, just because my brain is not conditioned to putting in the effort to staying alive. You don't even lose the loot in Classic. Funnily enough, that's what makes medium core even worse than hardcore, at least in my opinion, is the fact that because you lose the loot and then you have to go and get it back, you don't get a true restart. And so you die and then you spend 3 hours trying to get your loot back, as opposed to just restarting and... I mean, you have to get the loot back, but it's... You're no longer completely outclassed like you are in medium core. Because in medium core, if you die in hard mode, you're spending an hour getting your loot back. Okay, let's do something smart. We're gonna drop down from here. There we go, that works. I was gonna try and dig down around them instead of just going above them, but that works. Medium core is Minecraft, Classic is Minecraft with keep inventory on, but it's not quite that, because in Minecraft, if you die and lose all your loot, you have to get it back, but you're not in a worse position than if you were to just start a new world. Whereas with medium core, you die and it's just, like, if you go and die in the underworld, you're gonna have a bad time. cobwebs, good. I can't find where that bass statue is. Oh, there we go. That works. Loot despawns if you leave and rejoin. Exactly. So you die and you can't even like leave the world and rage quit. You have to keep playing until you get it back unless you want to lose it forever. Whereas Minecraft, I mean, you're on a time limit, but even if you do lose it, it's like whatever. Let's do this a little bit, see what we get. Oh, no. Give me that dirt block back. Desert fossils go in the extractor, not in the ground. But yeah, because if we get a decent few, it might be worth just making the desert armor. So we got enough for the first piece. Also pickaxe. The bone javelins and bone knives are really fun. So there's a good chance that I will start messing with those. I don't actually know what my tier 3 ore is yet, so we'll just put the gold and platinum away. What armors should you skip making? Most of the early game ore armors are unnecessary. Aside from that, though, there's not any that like just aren't worth making. Kind of just depends what class you're playing. So we'll keep those on hand. Oh, I can't wait until I have magic storage going. It's about to be nighttime. That's gonna be really bad. Okay, we're taking the Splunker and mining too. Your school is starting again tomorrow. You had it off for the last 4 days or so. Yeah, I've got class tomorrow and a meeting for work, so I will be busy until well after 2:30. But luckily for me, I'm not doing full-blown classes right now. I just have one project-based class at the college in town here. You didn't get any other summer break? Yeah, I'm technically on summer break, but like I said, I have my one class that I'm doing. So I think we are just gonna just get the generic fossil armor, because that one's looking like it'll be the quick one to make. The sooner I can get out of the desert, the happier I'll be. Because this place is hell. Early game is not meant to be playing around here. Barrel stuffing mobs, though, is so much fun. Yeah, we'll come down to here. Well, that was useless. Yeah, die. We'll mine some more fossil. Phasmophobia. I don't know anything about Phasmophobia, so I can't tell you, but here, we'll see if we can get some more fossil. Oh, you meant to type Terraria? So technically the world ends after you've beaten the Moon Lord. Like, progression-wise, that's when you're done, but you can keep playing afterwards without any real issue. The game continues perfectly fine. the useful things away. We're up to 30 now, so we can make... I think the plate will be the best one first. We'll trash those. And we can head back. We listen and we don't judge type behavior. Yeah. I don't really have any reason to judge. Everyone's new to games at some point. But the first time I played Terraria, I had no idea what I was doing. It took me days upon days to figure out even the most basic things. Because at that time I was also young enough that I didn't really know to use the wiki or anything. So I just kind of ran around blindly until things happened. Oh god, we're gonna die again. There's no way out of it. Yep. Well. What's the plan? I'm gonna put the fallen stars away. I don't actually need those. We're just gonna set up for the fact that the elevator's gonna be right here. I'll get that there for now, and then do that later. Now, let's see if we can actually get closer this time. I'd like to get back down there so I can get more fossils, but the game does not seem to share that sentiment. Ow, no. Why do you have to live on 1 health? That's not helpful to me in the slightest. Well, at least things die if I hit them enough. All the damage in the world. Perfect. Nope. Oh, we might just have to wait for day. Then I might just start on the elevator while we're waiting for it to become daytime. We will grab mining and Spelunker potion. So we can get around faster. It'd be nice if we could find a minecart track that goes straight to the desert. It would make my life a lot easier. Don't know if the game loves me enough to do that, though. But we'll make it down. Deserts. Oh no, it's King Slime first, technically. I usually like to do the bosses in order, even though it doesn't matter too much. So, King Slime first. That's not that bad. Especially with the blunderbuss, that should actually go really well. King Slime's real easy to get all the hits on. Don't have to worry about the spread. If I can get the musket like I was originally planning to and we saw the corruption, that would help, but I don't think I will bother with that. It feels like a lot of work. But we'll want just the generic Hermes boots, some sort of bottle. Okay, why? Yeah. What's one game I would sacrifice all the other games for? Oh, I mean, I think the obvious answer is Terraria, just because that is the game I have definitely played the most, by far, but that is a very difficult decision for me to make. Because there are quite a few games that I love that, like, Don't Starve I would not want to get rid of ever. What else? Minecraft. Yeah, there's a lot of games that I love a little too much to be getting rid of. Oh wow, that thing died quick. Okay, so yeah, right here is where I'm digging down from. Games that I can have other games made in them. I mean, I guess that makes sense, but like, one, I feel like that's kind of cheating, and I also don't really play any of those. That I think the last time I went anywhere near Roblox, for example, was when Project Pokemon existed on there. And that wasn't for years ago, I think. Also, it looks like this is going to be a gold world, so we'll trash the platinum. Well, maybe we'll leave the platinum for now, see if we can get enough to make a platinum bow, because that would be slightly better than a gold bow. Yeah, we'll keep going down. If that slime comes down, I'm shooting it directly in the face. Mine the silver. That looks like amethyst over there. I suppose we do need a hook, so we'll have to go and grab that. Slime statue over there. Interesting. When does my birthday come? It was a few weeks ago, actually. July 22nd. But I did a stream on my birthday because I went drinking for the first time, so after that I came home and streamed for a little while. Yeah, I'll take some free arrows. Okay, these are amethysts. Oh, I suppose we could have made an amber hook too, I think. I feel like we probably have enough for that. Blue slime just melting instantly is hilarious. Like the way that just bam. 21st, I'm guessing? No, 19th. It is only 21 in the US, I believe. We need a lot of silver, because we're going to need that for our magic storage setup. Although we also need emeralds, diamonds, and sapphires for that, so it's not like the silver is the immediatest concern. As long as we can get enough of it. What other games have I streamed? Up until now, it's just been Pokemon, Minecraft, and Terraria. And like I was saying earlier, the focus is going to end up being Terraria. But on weekends, I'll probably stream some other stuff. I was thinking of doing some Don't Starve at some point, because that's another game that I very much enjoy. Kind of all depends on what people end up wanting to watch. That I'm fairly open to a lot of games, so like if someone is talking about a game in Discord, for example, that I think would be interesting to stream, I might go and do that one for a stream or two. But, yeah, for now, Terraria is going to be the main focus, just while I try to build an audience and kind of start getting somewhere. Oh, it went... Oh, that killed me in one hit. Interesting. I was not expecting that. We will make an amethyst hook. God damn it, I didn't mean to press that. I meant to make silver bars. Well, if we go find the shimmer at some point, that'll be fine. Which I guess we don't have any choice but to do that now. We, shot ourselves in the foot on that one. So, we'll keep a hold of those, and we'll go and trash those once we get what we need. Yeah, let's go get more desert fossils. I see no way this goes poorly. I definitely won't die a, what, 6th time? Well, 6 in the desert, I think. How many times have I died? 19 already. And we've been going only an hour. Perfect. I don't really know what the ranger progression for Calamity looks like. So I'm just going to be kind of getting whatever weapons I think look cool and using those. But I mean, I might use the wiki a little bit as needed, but it's not going to be a thing I will open often. There we go. Look at how easily they die. Never show my face before making sure anything controversial is revealed. I don't think there's all that much I've done that's controversial, so I shouldn't have a problem with that. But I don't really plan to show my face for quite a while anyways, just because I just don't want to, but yeah, I don't think I need to worry about that one too much. Yeah, fair enough. It's good advice, so yeah. Well, I didn't mean to let this one into the room with me, but no, we're gonna die. Oh, maybe not. I might be a little too smooth with it. It's funny how easily they can die. There's another chest over this way, so we'll head this way. There's another storm lion there, but I think we've already established we're going to go in for the desert armor, so it doesn't really matter. Snake charmer's flute, yeah, whatever. Oof, almost didn't see that. I'll head this way because I see lots of silver and stuff. Scarab bombs are my favorite thing ever. Even if they aren't actually as useful as they are fun most of the time. Whoops. Oh god. Oh god, I didn't even notice that cactus was coming my way. Well, we didn't get a whole lot there, but we did get 77 fossils. With any luck, we might be able to make a second piece of armor here. Yes, looks like we will get to make our helmet. So that's 2 pieces down. I think we can make an amber hook too. Which, yeah, amber hook is a lot better than our amethyst one already, so we will upgrade to that. I don't need that. Like I said, we'll keep the platinum for now. Yeah. So sell, 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 sell. We'll sell that. And I want torches. I probably should have bought some bombs too, but meh. Who needs those? Okay. One more time. Extra crit chance should be nice. Boom. Oh hey, an umbrella hat. Look at that. No longer have to worry about the rain. That might be another fun challenge to do someday, although it has already been done before, just flooding the entire world and trying to play through like that. Okay. We want just the desert fossils. That's all we care about right now. I almost killed myself being stupid there. Okay. That's a noise for you to make, for sure. I'd prefer if you didn't make those noises, actually. Especially not if you're gonna be doing that. No. Get away from me. Oh god, there's a snid there. Why? Why do you do this, game? Just run away. Well, that's my own fault. 70 more. If we get lucky, we can be done, but I don't know if we will or not. I think we need, like, 16. Yeah, it ain't gonna happen. Yeah, gotta make at least one more trip. Probably more if I'm not lucky. We did get the sapphire, at least. That helps. Yeah. Okay. Off we go again. Preferably without dying this time. I'd much rather we get everything we need and then just stop on our own. Flying over everything makes life easy. Well, I guess it's not flying so much as it is falling in style. Like I said, I do have to be done by around like 4:30 today, so we don't have all the time in the world, but I am hoping to at least get like King Slime done today. If we can get one boss today, I'll be pretty happy. More fossils here. Dig these all up and see where it gets us. Why? It's literally flying directly to me. What is wrong with this game? And I died. Okay. Oh, I am not prepared for the desert. We got 3 more of our fossils done. It's not bad. Let's see if we can get it done this trip. And at that point, it'll just be a matter of our Hermes boots and our Cloud in a Bottle. Okay. Drop down. We were already buffed up, so we'll see as soon as we find any fossils close to us. There's a massive chunk over here that we'll head to. Bombs should do plenty for that. Why is there another snit already? What is this game's obsession with them? I don't understand it, and I don't want to understand it. I just like it to stop. Yeah, we'll place a few walls there. Oh, I didn't mean to shoot, I meant to do that. Here, drop a few more bombs into the hole. And this is getting us plenty of fossils. It'd be nice if we could get enough for a few javelins, too. I really like the javelins. And we will just keep on going from over here. Okay, if this isn't enough, I don't know what will be, so we're gonna keep on going until we die again, and then we'll see what we got. Okay, more scarab bombs here. I do like getting those. No, please. Oof. Managed to barrel stop it for the last second. Good. Just a little bit of silver. And we get 2 scarab bombs. was a little worried that I was still too close. Yeah, this isn't gonna break a whole lot, but it's fine. What is that? Hackdome? I have no idea what that is. I assume this is something from one of the mods. What is... I don't understand. Oh, I accidentally tabbed out. I don't understand what that does. Interesting. Ooh, life crystal. Perfect. So after we've made it through these fossils here, I'm going to drop that. There's silver over there we'll want to grab too, so maybe we'll go and get this life crystal first. No! Yeah, use this now. Fossils! It's funny, because I could have gotten plenty of these too if I had actually fought all the snids instead of running from them, but I really don't want to do that. That seems a little too easy for me to die. Oh, I wish I'd bought bombs. Life would be so much easier right now if I had. Also, you know what? 500 something of these is enough. We'll go and mine all the silver now. And who knows, maybe we'll get some other stuff we need. There's quite a few things I would be very happy to see show up, so... Boom! 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 You know, I kind of thought this would work as a gun for the arms dealer to show up, but it didn't, and I'm not sure why, but I guess we'll have to get a different one for that. Oh god. No. No. No, none of you are allowed to hit me. This isn't allowed. Breaking the rules. Okay. I mean, I don't mind dropping down from here. I do mind dropping into there, but I'll tunnel through the wall here. See if we can find anything else of interest. There's that chest there should give me something. Like, Dune Rider boots would be nice. I don't think there is any ranged weapon it drops, so those don't really matter, but... another life crystal, so we'll get that. No, we won't. Okay. I don't feel like dealing with any of that right now. I'll put the cactome away, because I have no idea what it is or what it does. And now we get to play Left Click Simulator. See if we can get anything of value, other than just more fossils. The more fossils we get, the better. Because we need our leggings, and we need as many bone javelins as the game will let me have. So once this is done, we can go explore just the regular underground, get our Cloud in a Bottle and Hermes boots, and some more life crystals, and obviously the stuff for our magic storage. Once we get those, we're good to go. We're about halfway through this. Okay, 200 more. And looks like we're gonna have more than enough sturdy fossils, which is wonderful. Means we get javelins. And yeah, we're pretty well done here. Only 30 more. We're gonna be one short on a bow. Oh no, we can make a bow. There we go. Almost double the damage on that one. We don't need those. So, let's see. We needed leggings. Full set. And we want javelins. Let me actually double check that there's no other recipe I need these for. I don't care about those, and I don't need scarab bombs. Alright, javelins. Love the damn things. We'll probably save those for boss fights, though. Be a little bit smart, at least. Okay. It doesn't look like there's any real upgrades for us to make right now. I don't know why we would want that. Spark spreader! Oh, that's gonna be funny. Yes. Alright, we now have 3 weapons. Alright, we're heading underground. Before that, actually, can I afford Piggy? Perfect. Now let's see what we can find. I assume we can find ourselves some trouble if nothing else. There's some gold here. There's not a lot we need gold for. I mean, we'll need a gold crown to make a king slime summon. That's about it, I think. We'll still grab it and keep heading down. We're gonna drown if we aren't careful. There we go, that helps. Oh god. No, you're not allowed to have me, Piranha. Alright then. Well, this has gone wonderfully. Especially now that I'm blinded. Why is there a black slime on my head? Oh, I didn't put my money away either. That's unfortunate. I feel like those are things that I should usually think to do. Whatever. Okay, Spark Spreader is funny, but it's not actually that good compared to my other weapons, I think. That it's definitely looking like... the blunderbuss or the bow is our best weapon at the moment. Why? Stop dropping on my head. No more enemies on my head. That's just unacceptable. No. No more making me drop on enemies either. None of this is okay. Here, we'll, try and block off the water, too. Oh, where did that come from? That wasn't there a second ago. I feel like that spawned in my face. Should be able to just straight fall. Free falling. Where'd that piranha go? Do everything I can to prevent the water from being able to drop in on me. There we go. No, let me over. I'll go and grab these gemstones. I'll get us some extra blocks in the process too. Should be helpful. These are topaz. Okay, those aren't particularly helpful gemstones, but whatever. Hopefully we can find a cave pretty soon so we can drain this water out. There we go. That's exactly what we were asking for. And there's a water chest over here. I don't think there's anything useful in water chests, but who knows, maybe we'll find a pet or something. I think we're supposed to find a granite biome too at some point. Because I think there's the Marnite cannon, or is that thorium? I can never remember. Like I said, I don't play Ranger very often, so I know next to nothing on which weapons are what mod and which weapons are good or not. Trident, sharkbait, nice. And we got the suspicious looking eye, so we don't need to go and make one later. Perfect. Where's my elevator? There we go. Keep on making our way down. Oof, just barely missing more water. Good. There's some silver over that way. Life crystal, wonderful. And a golden chest that way. Okay, so we got to go both ways. We'll open up this cave and then use that to get going over this way. It's gonna be fun having to relearn all the fights for death mode, and if Wrath of the Gods changes any of the fight style. I don't actually know if it does. Got lots to learn as we go. Okay, we've been going for 80 minutes. It's about 3 o'clock now, so we still got another like hour and a half I can keep going for. Where... do it like this, just to make sure that we don't flood everything. So this is gonna be... Okay, I thought for a second that it might have been a dead man's chest, but no, it was too exposed to be that. And perfect, now we can keep dropping down. People keep talking in Discord and it keeps distracting me. I do that every time. Oh, there's a painting there, which means chest. Wonderful. Go ahead and make our way down to it. Oh my god, really? Another magic mirror? Ooh, night owl. I do like having night owl. Where? Oh my god, let me hit the bat. Jesus. The second I hit it, it died, but it just kept flying at me without actually taking any hits. Brutal. Alright, give me my recollation. Or, no, spelunker. That's what it was. I don't know why I was thinking of recall potion. Maybe because the game keeps throwing magic mirrors at me. Now that we've got a decent cave, we'll look around a little bit. Mushroom biome is good. Not if we die to a mother slime, though. Ow. I didn't think I was going to take fall damage off of that. There's the chest. 3 magic mirrors in a row. Why am I not even surprised? And an extractinator. Really, game? I can't have any good loot? Absolutely nothing for me? Surely the mushroom chest has flared gun. I need that for something, don't I? Yeah, it becomes a firestorm cannon later at least. Which then becomes spectral storm. So at least it's something. Even if it is still completely useless right now. Life crystal up here, perfect. I don't have enough height to reach it. There we go, that'll be enough. Oh, I should probably keep that. I'm keeping the magic mirrors so I can sell them all. Because they do actually have a decent sell value. No. 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 We can go to the silt. And the hook. Oh. No more loot. Whatever, we'll go... Oh, no. Also, is that half a life crystal, or... Okay, it's just in water, that's why. Thought for a second that I got a glitched out life crystal that was only the top half. We're at 160 health. I don't think I'm gonna bother to stop at 200, or to stop at 180. Because that is a nice little cheese option to not have to deal with fights like this early, but I don't feel like doing that. 200 life, wonderful. I mean, I do have a pretty good amount of loot, so I could definitely go back up. But I want to see what else I can find. Cobwebs, sure. No, let's not take massive fall damage, please. Okay, let's see what's over on the other side of the minecart track. Still need those Hermes boots and Cloud in a bottle. Whee! Will there be anything else? Another life crystal is good. 220 life is better than what I had. There is things up here, although this one will have to die first. Barrel stuffed! Ooh, chest up over there. Looks like we might be going back into the underground desert. Because I want that juicy, juicy loot. Boom. Okay. Ow. Why? Is this thing really positioned so that okay, there we go. Good. Fast statue, you know what? It's at least helpful. Let's see, is there anything else of value anywhere? Another life crystal. Beautiful. That is 260 health. Very nice. Why? Why did... That was 9 shine potions in there. Jesus. Okay. Demonite ore, not helpful even if I could mine it. I do have bombs, but I don't need it. Life crystal! And another chest. Perfect. We'll bomb out some of these fossils, too. the magic mirror. Bomb. Oh, hey, I have gravitations on. I didn't mean to put those on, but those aren't terrible, so whatever. Boom, boom. Life crystal. So we got 280 health now. Yeah, let's not accidentally be using bombs at things. Another Bow Statue, perfect. Thunder Zapper, I don't care. Archery Potion is helpful. We'll take that over. We'll put the Shroom card on. Shroom card's funny. Okay, there's the Sunken Sea. It's not helpful. Silver ore is very helpful, though. Yeah, we may be forced to go back now, although we will look around the Sunken Sea a little bit. Maybe I can find the lab for here. Getting some loot off of that early would be helpful. So wait, does this? Yeah. There's not a whole lot going on here for now. Hi, the bubbles actually give you a few seconds of air. I've never noticed that before. I honestly did not even consider that they had any use at all. Whee! Yeah, that's neat. Well, there's the lab. So we'll come breaking from the bottom. Right. Can sticky bombs break through? Yes, and they don't even make that much of a mess. Perfect. Sea prisms for rangers. Are these gonna be any help? Storm surge. Yeah, I could do that easily. We'll need some later. The aqua shards shotgun. And obviously the taser. So yeah, there's a couple of things that these will be helpful for. So sure, we'll break a few more. 37 should be good for now. Oh god, I'm gonna have to somehow free more inventory space for power cells factories and stuff. Ow! That's a lot of damage. It's way more than these things should get to deal to me. Gimme. And gimme. Okay. Trash the extractinator and the mushroom torch to pick up those. We can put that away, we can put those away, we'll keep these, put those away. Get those, we want these. Okay. Need room for the charging stations. We can toss the glowing mushrooms away, sure, I can get more later. Plus, we shouldn't need shroomite armor. I don't think we'll need some navy plate. We can get rid of that. Yeah, whatever. I think I need 25 navy plates. That is if I actually end up using any of the drops from, or any of the items. Range velocity by 25%. Yeah, there's a good chance I won't, but whatever. Not like we lose that. What the hell is that? It's a Roomba. I killed the Roomba. I know better than to trust the robots. Okay, give me that. What's in here? I only need the one mechanism for this guy, so we got that. And yeah, our inventory is way too full at this point. Like, just put it all away. I mean, what is even happening here? We want to keep that. We'll keep both the magic mirrors. And place the power cell factories down. We'll keep the health potions. Yeah. Gonna turn this into a little bit more loot. Oh my god, we have 27 gold. We are rich. Yeah. Okay. So. We should get some platforms down right now. We are not winning this fight, but we can at least see how this goes. And we can also put our gold away. We'll keep the silver because we'll need it for stuff. I just make a whole lot of platforms. Sure, 204. We'll place these down until it's time. Also, what other potions do we have that would be helpful? Those, maybe. That. Titan, sure. Gravitation, sure. Archery, sure. Yeah, that's about all we got. Should be good for now. And like we said, this isn't going to be a very good fight, but we'll see what we have available to us at least. We'll place another campfire. And we'll go a little bit out this way too. And there we go, it is time. Oh my god, since when does this thing move so fast? Yeah, I think Death Mode I is going to be harder than Infernum. Yeah, this is a bad time. Okay. Yeah. I also don't like that it shoots lasers at me. Yep, okay. So, we definitely are not prepared for the Death Mode Eye. No, leave me alone! Go away. All of you go away. Oh boy, oh boy. Well, we'll drop the first couple of power cell factories, I guess. So, about that Eye of Cthulhu. We are nowhere near prepared for that. Back underground we go. Because at least there's no eye to bully me there. And we still need a couple more materials. Like, I definitely want those Hermes boots, especially with how fast the thing moves. I don't remember it ever moving that fast as in any other Calamity playthrough I've done. Death Mode is not to be trifled with. They've clearly done a lot of rebalancing since I last played it, but the last time I played Death Mode and not Infernum has to be, like, at least 3-4 years ago, so... if not longer. Ancient Bone Dust, wonderful. It kind of feels like that water is just generating more and more. Don't think I really agree with that. Yeah, I'm literally gonna have to go back up because it's... oh, no, it only goes to here, okay. Yeah, let's hurry up and get out of this mushroom biome, see what's next. Hopefully 6 more heart crystals and some Hermes boots. I got pinged on Discord. Okay, got out of there. Why did I get pinged? Oh yeah, I didn't go and sell those mirrors like I planned to. That's fine. Okay. Some silver down here, perfect. Silver, emeralds, and diamonds are the only thing we need ore-wise. There's some emerald. I think that's emeralds right there. You can never really tell with spelunkers on. We'll go and grab these. We'll be smart and we'll take the water with us too, so I don't have to deal with it. Perfect, there's a little cave opening here. That looks like more of whatever these are. I'm still assuming emeralds. What are we gonna be down here? Okay, no, that was sapphires. That's fine. Okay, and we'll go grab the ones over here, too. See if we can kind of start getting somewhere. I still, like, Jesus, that eye fight is gonna be brutal. Even if I can get Hermes boots and stuff. This thing moves so fast now. More sapphires, more silver, and we can go back to the elevator. Well, maybe we'll go into this cave. Why not? Ruby, gemcorn tree. Sure. Okay, that's not much of a cave. Back to the elevator we will go then. Wide enough. Okay. Back up. And there we go. Now we can keep going straight down. Some gold down there. Like I said earlier, we don't really care about gold. We already have enough to make a crown, which is all we need from it. At least for now. That's wander around out, that's fine. Gems, silver, life crystals, and chests. Those are what we're here for. There's some emerald there. Good. That should actually be all that we need for emeralds. Looks like there's a cave this way, too. So that's cool. Looks like there was a life crystal below us. Good, it's good. I want more gel, because I want to actually start using Spark Spreader. That thing seems funny. Even if weak. I mean, if nothing else, it'll be good for the same reason Wand of Sparking is. Fire is great to be inflicting on enemies. Okay. 300 health. Okay. Looks like we're gonna have to tunnel through more water, which is very unfortunate. I don't want to. Do the usual. We're doing this 3 wide specifically because that's how wide the elevator will be once it's done. Which is a little inconvenient for now. No! No! Spark Spreader is definitely funny. Although so is dying. Okay. We do get forced back up to the surface. Whatever. Which also means all of this gets deposited. Also, sell off our mattered mirrors here. Buy a forest pylon just while I'm here. And let's go get that musket from the corruption. Because arms dealer is fun. And I mean, musket's just a good weapon anyways. I see these things, I see trees, I chop them down. That's the rules. Oh my god, the damage on the blunderbuss. Point blank damage on this thing is great. Okay. Yeah, I mean, we've replenished enough to it, it's fine. Now we just head up to the corruption. And I mean, we should be able to defend ourselves from the eaters well enough. I don't see any reason why they should kill us. Alright, guess we are climbing out. There we go. The second one should be it. Even worse. Climbing with the grappling hook and the umbrella is so much better than it seems like it should be. And I love it for that. Try this one now. Still no. I am just getting vetoed at every opportunity, aren't I? Yeah, eaters are not that big of a threat right now. Oh, there we go. What is this down here? Okay. This way we can get the goblins to spawn too, which will help. Give me the musket. Perfect. What is this upgrade to? The Nitro Express Rifle. Interesting. I'll have to look at that later. The Undertaker has just the same upgrade. Okay. Arms Dealer and Nurse will get moved over to the place. The desert. That's the word I was looking for. There's often life crystals in these tunnels, but it looks like I'm not gonna get any this time. We will run back over left, though, just in case. You never know. Always get lucky. Swiftness potion, yeah, whatever. Oof. Yeah, don't play the APS tag with the light slimes, they are mean. That jellyfish just jumped at me. Interesting. I could break a second door, but I don't think there's any real purpose to doing so. So we're just gonna leave. Perfect. Lots of loot from here. I don't really need to keep the flaming arrows as well, so we'll hold on to that. Now over to the desert we go. We'll get the nurse moved in. I don't think we have enough money to purchase the mini shark, which is unfortunate. Because that would be another very good early game weapon. Maybe explore this. Oh, perfect. I guess we'll hold that in my inventory. Oh, look, an Abigail's flower. Too bad we're not playing Summoner. You aren't happy enough in just the desert by itself. Okay. And yeah, you're pretty happy with that. So, I'll need some more money, and I need it to become a knight. Oh, that's the other thing we need gold for, is we need it to make a watch. So, we'll do that eventually. What lies left of the desert? But at some point there will be either snow or jungle biome. That's fine with me. This is a pretty interesting little cave. Even mountain. Reminds me of Yurimer's old Summoner series. He built a nice big base and a hill for that one. Huh. That's interesting for that to come to my head right now. Yeah, lots of stuff on the surface here. Blue slime's in need of some bullets. Oof. You know, hitting things out of the area when using a ranged weapon always feels so nice. I could probably conch over to the oceans too, look at what's going on those. I still need to find my shimmer too, being that I accidentally made those silver greaves. And that'll be where our cavern pylon is, for obvious reasons. Sword Shrine. Sure, let's go explore it. Who knows, maybe this will be the one with the Trinket of Chi. Does look like it's flooded. Oof. It's deep into the ground, too. Surface for air. Another aglet. Melee speed is kind of useless, though. I do need the chest. Almost forgot that we're going to need plenty of those for our magic storage system. Yes, this is the one with the Trinket of Chi. Oh, look at this. You know what? It's a third accessory. It's more than good enough. Calming potions are nice, too. Okay, so... let's go take a look around. We don't actually need any of this. Looks like it's time to place a third chest down. Fun. Okay, magic conch to the ocean. And let's use the good old trick with the guide. Somewhere on this page it talks about it. I don't see the page for it. No. Where is that page? Is it on the guide? Oh. No, this is how you use the Aether page. Okay, so our first one's name was Cole. We are on a large world. We're going to assume it's on the left, so... Oh, wait, we don't have a compass. That would be an important thing to have for this. Okay, so we are not going to find our shimmer right now. Alright, Goblin Scout, interesting. Well, you, sir, can be very stuffed. Does Tattered Cloth do anything else in Calamity? It does make the blindfold. Other than that, just the battle standard. Alright. Why? Like, why do you even bother? You just die. If we find the jungle, it might be worth exploring underground there. I can't think of anything necessarily helpful, but, you know. If nothing else, there should be plenty of chests and stuff there. Boomstick would be good. I like the boomstick. It's probably better than the blunderbuss, honestly. Especially because it uses actual bullets, rather than forcing me to keep money on me. So yeah, let's see if we can find the underground entrance. And if we can, then we are looking for the same things we have been already. The Trinket of Chi is honestly, like, one of those things that you would think it's not that good, but it actually is. That, if nothing else, the 1 HP per second is great. Plus the 4% DR if I don't get hit for 5 seconds is also perfectly usable. Let's heal. Boom. Boom. Easy kills. One more Tattered Cloth and we make the standard. Boom. Yeah, get more scrap. More scrap, the more we can use the blunderbuss without wasting money. And there's the last scout we'll need. Oh, fighting the goblins is gonna be awful. I just thought of that now, that fight is not gonna be fun with this gear. Climbing claws, it's an accessory. Oh, hey, technically we can use the blowpipe too. I don't think we will be using a blowpipe, but we could. Why is there not a proper entrance? Fine then. We will make one. Yeah, it's 3:45, so keep going like half-hour longer-ish. Hopefully we can get some actual gear going by then. It's no longer looking likely that we'll get any bosses done today, but nobody ever said that that was mandatory. What is... Oh, that's open. Oh. I see, that's why the wolf from slimes are so difficult to spot before they hit me. hide until... Oh, you can't even hit them very easily when they're that small either. Okay. Making my way underground. Well, that's convenient. That's real easy. Perfect. Do these do anything for me? Axe of Regrowth isn't helpful. Ivy Whip is fine enough, I guess. Oh wow, the Snapthorn really does get nerfed. Yeah, there's nothing in particular I care about. Okay, guess we're just gonna keep on digging around. If we can get some, that would be mildly helpful in case we don't get an Anklet of the Wind later, but I have no reason to actually go and hunt them down. Life Crystal and an Ivy Chest, perfect. We would like to find a Boomstick. Boomstick, Anklet of the Wind are the 2 drops from the jungle that I definitely think I need. I don't have anything that can hit through walls right now. That might be something useful to think about, is a weapon that can smack enemies through blocks. Boomstick! Wonderful! We will need to buy more bullets. We will also need to get up here. Preferably without dying. I want those life crystals. I don't want to die for them. Oh, if that damage is beautiful. I just need to play the come a little closer game. Actually, better yet, I can start doing this. That's not where I meant to hit that. It's fine. No. I need every enemy coming near me dead. Can't be playing this game with none of them. Because I need my life crystals, and I need to live. Those are the priorities. There we go. 300 life. Or, no, 320 life. So we're very close to maximum life now. Do vines do anything useful for me? No. Okay. So, start digging down from here now. I got pinged again. Okay. I don't want to be playing with mobs. I'm just here for the loot. Which we got the big thing I was after. Also, how does this upgrade? Aqua Charge Shotgun, right. Which later becomes the Starfleet. So I guess I will need to do that, but not for right now, I don't. But I don't want to be playing with a man-eater running around beside me. There we go. I suppose I can face tank it enough. What do you mean? Why do you get to live on 2 health? I suppose I can literally do this now. Yeah, there we go. I need more bullets. I need money. I need lots of things. Most importantly, though, I need those goddamn Hermes boots. And magic storage. Those are the 2 biggest. Hermes boots and completing magic storage. Stingers, I mean, poison darts, cool, whatever, yeah. Okay. Getting lots of silver. Nothing else that is helpful. Another life crystal. Life is good. Chest down there. Okay. Cloud in a bottle. Finally, something of value. And it's menacing. Life is good. Give me the golden chest. Yes, sure. Okay. Ow. That was very rude. I don't know if we need the marble biome or not, but we'll go play in here for a little bit. Nothing else. We'll... Oh, hey, we got the bottom of the temple here. Do I need marble blocks for anything? The opal striker. So I need 25. Oh. Special, armor. Well, whatever. We'll take our 25 marble blocks and we'll head away. There we go. We're gonna be limited to the platinum bow pretty soon because I'm gonna be out of bullets. Another magic mirror. Why? For what purpose? Just to bully me? Sorry. Whatever. 380 life, good. I'll still need more life crystals anyways. Yeah, I already have all of those things. Yes! Hermes boots! That's like all of the big things we need done. And an extra life crystal. This can become vital crystal later. More extra life crystals for heart lanterns. Good, good. See? Exploring the jungle was 100% worth it. Those are emeralds. I was hoping for diamonds, but emeralds are needed too, so... It's fine. Okay. Down to this life crystal. You know what? I think I'm good down here. We got most of what we were after. We got couple of items to sell to you for more money. Yeah. Okay. So first of all, I didn't remember to do it earlier, but we'll make a couple more javelins. I do want the Feller of Evergreens, yes. That, technically it's a little unnecessary to be making that right now, but I want it. There we go, 107 bars. So we make 10 storage components. I do still want a few more. Spark spreader recipe. I've already got a spark spreader. Yeah. No, we'll grab a gold crown because I'll need to make the other thingy with that. Where do I need to... Does this need to be at a demon altar? At a loom. Okay. That's fine, I can do that. But we'll probably do the goblins, and then that might be it for today. Where do I make chain? What am I... Also, I need to make a table. Gold watch. I don't actually need to keep that table. So there we go. That's done. We can make a sawmill. And with the sawmill, we can make a step stool. No, we can make a loom. And with the loom, we can make Goblin Battle Standard. So now we need to go run over to the desert again. Because we are in dire need of the whatchamacallit. Bullets and a pylon. With bullets and a pylon, we should be about good to do the goblins. There you go, you have this. You're pricey here. Okay. I can't afford this right now, but that's fine. Buy a ton of bullets. That should be good for now. And we will put that there. Look at that, like magic. Goblin army is approaching. And since that's non-consumable, we can use that to get a Shadow Flame bow later. Yeah, I should have enough to make all of these inflaming. We'll want to get ice torches. Because ice torches should be very good. Since we can then inflict fire with the flamethrower and frostburn with the arrows. Then we can get those debuffs stacking. I do find it funny that fossil armor with the gold crown does end up looking actually kind of regal. Come on. There we go. Goblin army is approaching from the west. I wanted to kind of boomstick. Yeah, the boomstick's got great damage on it. It is definitely the weapon to be using for this. Although Spark Spreader is also pretty good for spreading the debuffs. That set all of the goblins on fire at once. Nope, no sorcerers allowed. Oh yeah, Plasma Rod. It's kind of useless to me, but still cool to see. Yeah, I'm pretty sure the musket is nerfed, because I don't remember it ever doing as low as 25 damage. I feel like it's like base 40 or something. Because it's such a slow-moving weapon that it just needs that damage to be useful. I mean, at 25, its DPS is just way lower than anything else I'm using. Yeah, the bow is probably better here just because everything else is a little unnecessary right now. Well, the Spark Spreader isn't because that's just funny to use, but yeah. Oh, what the hell? I didn't even notice there was one of you up here. Oh, spike balls are ranged, aren't they? Yeah. Fun. what do these turn into? Oh, they turn into special types, and then they also turn into metal monstrosities. Okay, so yeah. Stick to the generic spiky balls. That's fine by me. Huh. I mean, the musket's pretty useful for that alone. But also, like, let's spiky ball around everywhere. No reason for me not to. Just terrorize the archers and shoot everything below me. Ding. I'm very happy with the assortment of weapons I have right now. That I think really were pretty much good for actual bosses, I think. But we might have time to do one attempt at King Slime before I end stream for today. That'd be fun. Try to see what all is being changed for him for death mode. Or if he's just the same as the last time I played death mode, in which case I don't think I'll have a problem with him. Whoopsie. Barrel stuff. Boom, boom, boom. That one went flying. Oh my god, there's a lot of archers there. We're gonna be smart and we're gonna set them all on fire. Yeah, if I can do the goblins without dying at all, I would be very happy. Excuse me. Oh boy. Nothing happened. I would never almost die to the goblins. I don't know what any of... Nope. So that never happened. If anyone asks, we did the deathless. Okay. Grappling up to things just to stuff a barrel in their face is fun. Oh look, I can use a plasma rod. No, I can't. Oh, goblins have been defeated. Kill these last couple. Oh, nope, we'll die again. Oh god, they're gonna take my money. No, get back here. Okay, they left my money alone. We're just gonna take both of these graves, because I don't want anyone knowing I died. We'll take that one. Take that one. Okay. We'll hold on to those, I suppose. Where's my hunter potion? I had one. Yeah, I did. And now we can drop down looking for the goblin. Shouldn't take too long to find him. And once we do, that's a pretty good NPC to find. He might not end up spawning anywhere along the elevator. That's unfortunate. Well, we'll take more silver, keep looking for diamonds, and I'm sure we'll find him eventually. Miner's potion is also... mining thing. Undead miners, that's the word I was looking for. Yeah, they're good to find. Head over here to grab the life crystal. And we will explore along the minecart. Oh, there's Sunken Sea on the left. Okay. Huh, the Sunken Sea comes real close to the center of the world. Magic mirror, of course. Why would I be surprised about that? That prism back is just outright flying. Don't think that's allowed. Life crystal. The only reason I'm still collecting these is for heart lanterns. Aside from that, they're not really needed now. Another cloud in a bottle, yeah, sure. Collect more silver, because 10 magic storage things is not enough in my opinion. Why can't I find the goblin? I mean, I brought hunter potions, but I'm not seeing him anywhere. Money! By the time we're back up there, we should be able to afford the mini shark. Granite. Do I have any need for granite? Just the Marnite things. And the Magna Cannon. Yeah. That's fine. I'll go hunt those down eventually. Well, I suppose what I'll do is I'll get the blocks I need ready. I need 25 of each, I believe. Time. We will be ready. Do I always find it interesting that the granite is renewable, but the marble isn't? But there should really be some sort of, like, marble elemental. Boom! That looks like emerald. No, it's sapphires. Yeah, the only one I still need is diamond. But I need like 3 or 4 more diamonds and I'm good. Yeah, another set of Hermes boots. Thorn potion is useful. It'll be good for fights. Some more. Oh, the pink moss makes it difficult for me to see. Burns my eyes. Let's just get right out of the pink moss area. I don't even care if there was loot in there. I couldn't see it anyways. Keep running around wildly. That's my spelunker gone. Okay, I still have the hunter. Yeah, 3 minutes until I refresh it. Looking like we're gonna have to spend a while looking for the goblin. Which I was kind of hoping would not be the case, because I just wanted to find him quick. Fine game, if that's the way you want to play it. Here, 1 second. There's a snail over there. Those might be diamonds. Probably not, but no harm in looking. So we're just going to use these to get down here because I'm bored. Yeah, helped a little bit. Looks like we got a cave right over here. Oh, never mind. Tiny little gap. We'll head through this cave, and we can then tunnel down. Probably, oh, that's a diamond crawler down there. And those are sapphires. Okay, diamond crawler at least does make this easier. It's a shame that the accessory those things drop is for rogue, not for range. That would be very useful if I could get that. Oh, I should probably put the Goblin Battle Standard away too. We won't need that again until hard mode. Almost here. And there's another chest too. If nothing else, we'll need that for Terra Sparks. Yeah, the Skylar's Jewel. Yeah. Okay, there's another marble biome there. Gladiator's Locket. Yes. Oh, wait. When did they change that? Oh, I missed when that dropped swords. Yeah, the swords that thing had were cool. Yeah, I was thinking about it because there's gladiators up there. Yeah, if it just makes enemies... What did it say? Oh, drop healing orbs upon death. Yeah, that's a little bit boring. Alright. Like magic, we're gonna dodge 5 boulders all at once. And also any explosives I missed. I didn't miss any explosives. Well, we dodged 5 boulders. Look at all of that. Game was really going for it. Oh god, back to the pink moss. No! Still no goblin. We're getting pretty unlucky with him. That's more sapphire. All the sapphire in the world. Oh, well, there's the shrine for it. I guess we'll go and take it, even though I don't want it. Nothing else, it's better than, I don't know, climbing claws. Oh, and the goblin's right there, too. Okay, fine, I guess we will definitely go there, then. It would be very tragic if the goblin were to die. Up and up and up we go. Look at that. No, leave him alone. Okay, we can sell some of this extra stuff to him, even though it's going to be reduced value right now. Just to get me a couple of pieces of inventory space. And look at that, a gladiator's locket. Yeah. Up to a 20% increase on stats is good at least, if nothing else. So, we're kind of good down here now, I think. Let's go back up. I also don't need to be carrying those around anymore. That's a lot of white torches. Oh look, silver bullets. Don't need those. So there we go, 144. Good. And I made the Feller of Evergreen, so I'm good on that. Yeah. So... Oh god, I have too many NPCs now. No. Oh wait. Wait. Arms dealer. Mini shark. Yay. Oh, there we go. Yeah, the goblin moving in there works for me. Now we'll just place the Tinker's Workshop there for now. Spectre Boots. Perfect. Honestly, that should be about all the mobility we need for the King Slime fight. Although we will let it become fully daytime before we do that. Just so that I can see you better. Boom! Boom! Okay, wait, so how do these orbs work? Okay, so then I get 10 health off of those. Okay, I mean, I guess the new effect it has isn't bad, but I missed my swords. I liked the 5 defense and swords that it had before. I remember I killed a couple of bosses without attacking by using those swords. Obviously, I never did a full run doing that, because that would be absolutely sadistic. Well, masochistic, I guess, technically, but... Still, I did a couple of early game fights with it, and it was fun. I don't know. We'll see if the new effect grows on me. I'll use it for a little while, anyways. It should take a little bit before we have anything better. Why am I going this way? Boom! I would like a slime crown, please. And then we'll go and do this, and then that'll probably be it for today. I don't need seeds. Okay. Put those away. That away. Let's get some buffs out. Oh, I don't actually need to keep those on hand anymore. So, Thorns Potion. Featherfall is always good. I like using Featherfall just because you can kind of flip over everything. Archery is good. Heart Reach is good. We'll take a Black Currant. We'll go and drop another Bass statue on the other end of the arena. And we'll take a Swiftness Potion. I don't feel like actually making any potions, so we're just gonna stick with these. I'll make 3, why not? And so yeah. Over on this side, we'll place a second bass statue. Drop some heart lanterns. And this should be good enough for us to at least look at the fight. Piggy! Boom! It's a shame I don't have special bullets like Meteor Shot or anything yet. Ooh, I can spend a little bit of my money on reforging, I guess. Bacon. Well, good news, we no longer need the blackcurrant. Oh, you know what? That's what the other thing we should do. Let's get a couple hundred of those. Anyways, can I afford to do that once? Really? That's bullying. And everything else already has good reforges, so, yeah. Alright, let's take a second, and then it'll be time. Alright, let's do this. Oh, he's a big boy. Bigathy Slimius. Oh, right, I forgot you get to do that. That you have random types of slimes that you spawn. Oh, why am I used to doing early game with a flying carpet? Jesus. That death would have been entirely because I didn't have a flying carpet there. No! Oh my god, he's moving fast. Oh, Emerald Jewel, what? So this fight has definitely been changed. Whew! There is a lot going on for that. I didn't expect half of that. Yeah, I am no longer prepared for any of the fights. Oof. So we'll be doing some arena building. We'll keep bacon with me, why not? Arena and better potions. I mean, that's really all I can do. Oh boy. Well, I mean, with that attempt, I think that's gonna be kind of it for today. We got beat up by a bunch of the fights, and we've gotten a pretty decent start here. I mean, yeah, we can upgrade our accessories. Get a blue horseshoe balloon, I guess. Actually, maybe we'll go look for some floating islands quick before the end of the day. Yeah, let's do that. Okay. Because this way, if we can find a floating island, we can go for some basic gear. Not what I was after. I think that's actually completely useless to me. Yeah. Okay. It's fine. But yeah, I mean, if you guys have been enjoying the stream, make sure to leave a like. Subscribe and hit the notification bell if you haven't already, so you're always aware when I'm streaming. And feel free to join my Discord, because I'm pretty active there, so if you've got, like, any games you want to suggest I try on the weekends or anything, then just mention them there, and I will take a look. Fledgling wings. Wonderful. Oh my god, what is with the harpies? What is that? There's a planetoid. There's a jungle planetoid. Nothing helpful in there, though. Did I forget to buff up for that King Slime attempt? I think I might have. What is... Oh. Okay. Well, that's something, I guess. I don't really care about that, though. I'm more so... Well, wait, I can just... Or no, I need a solidifier for that, don't I? Yeah. Okay, so that will have to wait. What won't, though, is the anklet from the looks of things. There's no door on that. Another celestial magnet, of course. Fine. We've gotten everything except for Balloon and Star Fury. Star Fury I don't need at all. So I don't really care for that one. But it is pretty important we get Balloon. Lightning Boots and Cloud and a Balloon should be more than enough for mobility changes. I guess it's still possible for them to be spawning out here. If there's anything anywhere, or to the right still. Okay, we went all the way. Head left now. Balloon, Star Fury. Godly Star Fury too, just for spite. Arc of the Ancients is fun. Boom. Oh, is that the big planetoid right here? Yes. Oh, this has other potions I'll want in it, doesn't it? In that case, I suppose it is worth looting right now. But yeah, I just want to find that shiny red balloon so that I can end off for today. I don't know. Hopefully we'll have luck within the next couple of minutes. If not, that will probably be an next stream problem. Those, as always. Ow. Yeah, that was a bad idea. Yeah, that works much better. Boom, boom. And yeah, they have, life force potions. We'll throw the paintings away. I need those life force potions, so those are for sure coming with me. And then we'll quickly stop off at the base to, drop everything off. Another normal chest open. Now let's get a few more of these placed. Further out this way. And just like that, boom. And now we can drink another grav. Let's see if we can find another. Plenty of harpies. No need to worry about those. Oh, Sky Lake. Oh, I forgot they can spawn up this high. Come on. Ah! I was looking at something. Let me in! Well, we're stuck. If I, I'm gonna do this. Hopefully this is enough to get me across. And even if it is, I still don't know what I'm gonna do, because I'll still have to run away from the harpies. There we go, that works. Kill box. Oh look, a chicken nugget. No. Bad harpies. Okay, there should be a chest in here somewhere with... No, we're gonna die to the harpies. Alright. Yeah, that's gonna be about it for today, I think. I've got to go and do some things, so... Yeah, I hope you all have enjoyed the stream. I know I have. I'm not sure when exactly I'll be live next, because I'm a little bit busy these days, but I will try and make sure that it's within the next couple of days. We'll reforge this quick while doing that. There we go. Crit chance is good. But yeah. So with that, thank you all for joining me today, and I will see you all in the next stream. Goodbye.